What is up, guys? It's Mike here, and today we are going to be finally looking at the Mix 2 of the singles for the Spin Master Monster Jam Walmart exclusive Galaxy vs. Gears. Alright, so I haven't made a video in a while, and it's honestly because Walmart's targets by me have been absolutely horrible. We haven't gotten anything. We haven't even gotten Mix 18 yet, and it's currently the beginning of November. That's how bad it is here. But I was fortunate enough, and I was very lucky enough to go to Walmart right when they basically put out a new stock, and they ended up stocking the entire Mix 2 of the Gears and Galaxy trucks. Now, I know these could have been out for a while by now, but they finally just made their way into New Jersey, and I am excited as ever to get something new on the shelf. Finally, about time. So, Gears and Galaxy, obviously for 2021, it was Walmart's special theme. Target is doing the Breaking World Records, which currently in targets by me there's just Mix 1. I have not yet seen Mix 2 of the Breaking World Records. Hopefully I will find those very shortly. I'm praying, hoping, maybe. But here it is, Mix 2 of the Gears and Galaxy, and we have two gear trucks, which one is Alien Invasion, the other one is the Mohawk Warrior. And then we're going to move these right out of the way, and we are going to look at the Team Galaxy trucks, which one is Dragon and the other is Dragonoid. So, very cool. Yeah, these things are pretty cool. I could not wait to get Dragonoid. Dragonoid looks really insane, and for the record, I honestly do like Team Galaxy a little better. Looking at the back of the packaging, now the back of the packaging obviously is the same for every single one. There's only 4 trucks in this mix, and I believe this will actually be the last mix for Gears and Galaxy. We might have maybe one more, Series 3 in 2022, kind of like what they did with the Fire and Ice, I believe, but I don't know, I think that's going out on a limb. So this might be the last singles mix of Gears and Galaxy, which, you know, I hate to see it go. I really love the Galaxy trucks, but if this is the last singles version of them, at least they were strong. I think the Gears and Galaxy was very, very cool, honestly, and the whole theme behind it honestly really worked. But with that being said, what I'm going to do here is what I usually do in my videos. I'm going to open and we are going to look at the truck that I think is the least in this whole mix, all the way up to my favorite. And the truck coming in at number 4 out of 4 for the Gears and Galaxy Mix number 2 singles is none other than Alien Invasion. Now, I like this truck. I think it's cool. We haven't really seen Alien Invasion this year. I think the only time we honestly really saw it was in the Dirty the Clean, which I think we just saw in Mix 15 for the Dirty and Clean sets, but we haven't really seen this truck that much. But I do like the theme behind it. Now, obviously the Team Gear trucks are the ones like Space Station kind of, or like astronaut theme, and this truck really pulls off that whole theme, because obviously the theme with Alien Invasion. But I do want to take a closer look at this thing, so let's crack this guy open. Alright, so I haven't opened the truck in a while, and this one gave me some difficulty to open it. The tire was actually suctioned to the bubble. That's the first time I've ever seen that. But the truck did make it out. It made it out pretty okay. And this thing looks cool. I like the detail in it. Like I said in previous videos with the Team Gear trucks, I really love the fact that they went with this matted white color on the paint. I think that looks very cool. And I love how they put the blue windscreen for Alien Invasion. I like that added touch. And then you have, of course, the round circle up here. That's white, and you also have the very nice detailing. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but the white kind of like outline on the truck body itself, which is very nicely done. And then just like every single Team Gear truck, it does have the kind of like moon dust tires with the gold yellowish rim and chassis, and that nice white roll cage. Very cool looking truck. I really love the blue in the headlights. I think that's a nice added touch as well. And then you have Alien Invasion. This truck, I think this truck normally has an American flag on it as well. I think every single Team Gear truck does have the American flag on it. Not really a bad looking truck. I'm telling you what, man, the matted white color really makes these trucks pop, and it really goes and flows very nice with the blue. I like that blue headlights, I like the blue outline, and I like the blue windscreen. Really, really a nice looking truck. I can't wait to get every single one of these and just put them all next to each other to see what one I like the most. But now, let's move on to truck number 3. And truck number 3 is going to be none other than Dragon. So this thing is pretty cool. I like how with the Galaxy trucks, every single one is basically an animal, I believe, or a creature. And I like that theme. I like how that continues with Dragon. Now, last year in 2020, we saw a ton of Dragon trucks. This year, we haven't really seen that many, and that's okay. And I think with this actually looks pretty cool. I really love these Galaxy trucks. So let's take a closer look at Dragon here and pop this guy open. Hopefully easier than Alien Invasion. So here is Team Galaxy Dragon out of the package. Got it out of the package a lot easier than Alien Invasion. And this thing looks really, really nice. I love this purple star paint job on these things. It just makes it pop so much. Now these trucks actually don't come with a poster. They don't come with a wheelie bar. They don't come with a flag. They don't come with anything like that. One cool thing I could have said about these whole things was how the Breaking World Record trucks came with a Breaking World Record flag, if maybe the Team Gear trucks came with an American flag, and maybe if these guys came with, like, I don't know, I can't really say a flag. I don't know, that would have been cool though if the Team Gear trucks came with an American flag. But here it is, your typical Team Galaxy truck. It's got the beautiful purple transparent tires. I mean, I love these things with that blue B-lock, and then you got that transparent kind of black roll cage and rim, and then you have that amazingly blue chassis. I love that blue chassis on these. It just makes it pop so nice. And now looking at Dragon itself, now the reason why this truck is ranked number 3, I mean, there's only so much you can do with Dragon, and I really love the way when the truck moves in the light. I don't know if you guys can see it, but where the teeth are and how Dragon is, how it kind of changed color. And there's actually a lot of black or dark purple in there. I love how they made the eye a star. I also love how they put in the nostrils, they put that blue color, the same blue as the chassis. You got some stars, and then you have the same kind of black, dark gray, transparent from the rims and the roll cage on the horns as well. So, honestly, not a bad looking truck. I like the way it looks. I mean, honestly, I was never a big fan of the Dragon truck, but it's nice. It's a very well colored palette truck. It, you know, you can only do so much with it, but it looks nice. I really like the way this one looks. Man, Team Galaxy trucks are just simply beautiful. They really, honestly are. This one, it does have the Monster Jam logo here. Just looking around, it does have a black transparent windscreen. I mean, honestly, I'm liking it more and more the more I look at it. I mean, honestly, Team Galaxy trucks, they're so beautiful. And there's only 2 trucks left, so the truck coming in at number 2 is none other than the Team Gear Mohawk Warrior. This thing looks really cool, and the reason why this one is higher than Alien Invasion and higher than Dragon in my book is just the amount of detail going into it. So with that said, let's crack this thing open and see all that detail firsthand. Alright, so I noticed something with the tires on the Team Gear trucks. If you leave these in the package and they're by a heat source, the right front tire will get stuck in that bubble. For some reason, so far, it's only happened to the Team Gear trucks, and as you can see the treads on there, it did come off with a little bit of paint. So that's very interesting. I never had a truck do that. As you can tell on the right front, yeah, intriguing. So we're gonna minus that. But yeah, this thing is number 2 on my list because there's just so much detailing going on it, and it has to be, you gotta give credit where credit is due. So obviously Mohawk Warrior, I really love the fact that they made the Mohawk blue. That is a nice little added touch. You know, they could have made it gold, that kind of goldish, yellowish color, but the fact that they made it blue really pulls the whole look together with the blue headlights and the blue windscreen. even right here, the insert piece, I don't know if you guys can see in there, but the insert piece for the Mohawk is that transparent blue, which is pretty cool. And besides the Mohawk, the other thing I really love about this truck is they took basically, I guess it's George Bellhand, and they gave him kind of like, I would say a race helmet, but it's more like a space helmet. I guess it's like a race helmet fused in with a space helmet, and that is just really, really cool. I like how they put that in. You know, they could have just left it alone, but the fact that they did that, they left the sunglasses and they kind of threw like this space race helmet on them, is pretty cool. I like how they did that, and that really pulls my attention to it. And they also took the pinstripe that goes throughout Mohawk Warrior, they made it red, which is very nicely done, and the hood looks beautiful. I mean, this is one truck. This, I dare say it might be one of the top looking Team Gear trucks. My honest opinion, it is just very well put together, very well done. I like the color palette on it. I like how everything flows, especially looking at the truck like this. It just looks mean, it looks nice, and honestly, I don't think they did anything wrong on this thing. It just looks very well executed, very well put together, and just an amazing looking truck. Also, like I say about all these Team Gear trucks, that matted white, man, that makes it look so much better. Very good job on this truck, Spin Master. Great job on this one. So there's one truck left, and I think everyone, when this truck was announced that it was going to be in Team Gear and Galaxy, it pretty much jumped to everyone's favorite, maybe besides like Gravedigger, but this is just something really awesome, really cool. And of course, number one, it's gotta be Dragonoid. I mean, this is just an absolutely amazing truck by itself, and to see this thing, we saw it as an ice truck. We did not see it as a zombie truck last year, but we did see a orange version of it, a very mean black and purple version of it, and green of it earlier this year. And then we saw, obviously, the elemental one, and now we are seeing this one. This thing looks mean and very awesome, so let's crack this guy open. So here it is, Dragonoid Team Galaxy. Very, very cool. The first thing that's going to jump out at me on this truck is the wings. So I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but basically, right where my finger is, if you can see that, how it's transparent, that's actually blue, and I think that makes this truck look so unique and so awesome. Now, it's hard to tell it just by looking like this, but if you have a light and you can look on the inside of the truck and look through, that is pretty sick. I love that added detail right there. And then, of course, the truck does have a transparent purple horn, which is very nice. The eyes in the truck are actually glowing, and they're blue, which is pretty cool. And of course, you got the typical stars and stripes, the typical Galaxy paint job on the top here. It's more black, and even the tail of the Dragonoid itself is kind of like that purplish kind of Galaxy color, which is very nicely done. And then you got the arm. The actual arm of Dragonoid is transparent, that transparent purple with a dark or kind of light bluish purple for the fingertips on the claw, which is very nicely executed. I mean, overall, this is just a mean looking truck. I love the way Dragonoid looks. I like how they actually put this in the, I guess, the flap or the wing. Right here, they got the Dragonoid logo, and then you have the Monster Jam Galaxy logo. I mean, overall, this is just a mean looking truck. Of course, you got the Bakugan Dragonoid logo here. Wow, this thing's just beautifully done. The wings really sell this truck for me. I think they hit that out of the park. It just, I don't know if the camera's really picking that up, but if you can see the blue in the wings, that really makes this thing pop. I love the way that looks, and honestly, I didn't even know it looked like that until I took the truck out of the packaging, but I love the way that looks. And then you got the transparent purple for the wings, like the, I guess like the bony structure or the outline. And you got your transparent windscreen. Wow, all in all, man, really cool looking truck. Honestly, the wings do it for me. However, I am a huge fan of the Dragonoid truck, so there's that too. I don't want to be biased or anything, but hey. But yeah, really mean looking truck, really cool looking truck. I also love the horn. I think everyone loves the horn. But yeah, really nice looking. Yeah guys, so that's going to wrap it up for basically the Gears and Galaxies. Now I'm hoping this is not the last time we see this set or see this theme. If it is the last time, I gotta say, Spin Master, you guys did an amazing job with this. This was something a year ago we didn't know what Walmart would be or what the theme would be. And honestly, besides the Fire and Ice, I know the Zombie and Hunter one was kind of but the zombie trucks were cool looking. Honestly, I would rank Gears and Galaxy ahead of Fire and Ice. I think every one of these trucks, it's really hard to pick a favorite. Every single one is done so beautifully done in its own unique way, and I think they really hit it out of the ballpark. Now for 2022, if they continue to use this kind of theme they got going on for Walmart and Target, I can't wait to see what 2022 is going to bring. I'm hoping it's going to be maybe better than this, but I don't know how they can top these things. The tires, the unique, different themes with them. I mean, every truck just looks cool. I mean, you can take any truck and it looks really good. I think Spin Master did a great job with the Gears and Galaxies, and I can't wait to see what's next. But for Mix 2 for the singles, if this is the final mixed singles for Gears and Galaxy, I gotta say, it was pretty good. You had two really good trucks coming out of nowhere, basically here. Dragonoid, Mohawk, even Dragon. I think the one that gets kind of left out of this bunch is maybe Alien Invasion, but three of these trucks are very well done, very well put together, and the amount of detailing is just insane. It really is. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. What one was your favorite? If you guys even got these in the store yet by you. I know it's been taking a long time to get these. It kind of, it sucks, but hey, at least we finally are getting them. And let me know what one your favorite is. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And if this is the last time I'm talking about Team Galaxy and Gears, hey, it's been a fun ride. It's been an eventful ride, and it's been fun trying to hunt these things down. But with that being said, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video very shortly.